guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that is quite exciting in a way because I'm going to be doing a full face using all of the products that I don't really get along with, products that I don't like, ones that I haven't used in ages. So hopefully we'll be able to come out with a very nice looking face with the products that I don't like. So starting off with primer. I don't actually have a primer I don't like, I only have two. And one of them is my Collection Primed and Ready, I think it's pore minimizer as well, yeah, pore minimizing one. And then I've got the PS Primer Water from Primark. So these two I actually do really like, but I'm going to go ahead and use the Collection one because I haven't used it in ages, not since I got my new one anyway. So this is the pore minimising one, and I just chuck it all over my face. Why not? Nothing better for it to go. So I actually really do like this one. I think it applies really well. Minimises my pores, which, you know, that's what it says on the tube. So I can't complain with that one. Obviously, I haven't even tried that many primers, so if I tried a couple more I could probably find some that I didn't like. But so far these two have been doing really well. So for foundation, I'm actually using like all my sponges and brushes that I don't like anymore as well. So for foundation I'm using the Makeup Academy Skin Define Matte Perfect Foundation with vitamin A and E and jojoba, and it's in the shade Ivory. Now I don't know if this is the shade for me, I can't remember. I remember buying it and then not using it because I didn't like it, so I've lost the lid and I don't know, it might be too dark, but it's just another pump one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It actually looks so dark. So all the foundation is like dotted on my face. I don't really know if it looks my colour or not. I think it looks slightly too dark, but we're just going to go in with this big brush and try and like blend it in so it looks good and not super patchy or anything. Okay, so that's actually not a bad match. It has blended in quite well, and I don't think it is too dark for me. I genuinely think I just stopped using it because I found a cheaper alternative or a better foundation. I'm not sure. But moving on, we're going to do eyes, and I always do mascara after foundation. So here I've got three mascaras that I really don't like. It's Avon Big and False Lash. Then we've got Rimmel London Waterproof Wonderful Mascara, and then I'm pretty sure this is green, and this is the L'Oreal Paris Mega Volume Miss Manga Punky. So I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply these. My battery light is flashing, but my spare battery is also out of battery, so that's why there's a lot of jump cuts in today's video, because I'm trying to get everything like not missed out. That's the problem with a tutorial, you can't really miss parts. So I'm just going to use the two black mascaras to do my lashes with. Look at that brush. Oh dear. I can see this being a bad idea. So we've got the first coat on now, so that was the Avon Big False Lash, and I just don't think that they're as big as false lashes, and it's a false claim, so that's why I don't really like that mascara. And now with this wonderful one, I just don't like the applicator, and with mascara you've really got to like the applicator. If you don't like it, then it's gonna go wrong in so many ways. I'm a messy mascara applicator, so if that annoys you I apologise, but don't worry, I do clean up after myself. So now I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow, and I have one of these cheap eBay palettes, like so, and these are just really not that pigmented, rather chalky, and they're just not the best shadows. So obviously for the money you're paying it probably works out really well, like this was only £1 something, but if you actually want something to look good and be practical and worth the money, definitely not these. Definitely 100%. So I'm using my new BH Cosmetics brushes, well, 4 of them, and I'm just gonna do something with these and hope that they stay on my eye. So I'm just gonna go in with a little brown colour, that one. Just pop that up in there. I am definitely going to need my mirror. I can't see that far down. So yeah, as I was saying, these are quite chalky, not that pigmented, like I'm having to put a lot on my brush. But I guess if you're going for like subtle looks and you don't want that much on, then it might work out okay. So this is the BH Cosmetics 103 brush, and I can't remember exactly what they all do, but I will tell you the little numbers. So I was just putting that brown up on my face, and I'm not going to do a smoky eye, I'm just going to try and do like a standard Maria look. So gonna go back in with my 103 brush and that pinky shade there and see how this comes out. Hopefully it's not actually that bad, but you really can't see it. You really can't. This is why I say these are probably my worst eyeshadows, because you can't see. You just can't see it. Right, so enough of that brush. We're going to go in and use the little blendy brush we get, which is the 101 brush. And I really like this brush because it's super soft. And I know this is a using products that I hate video, but it doesn't include the brushes. These brushes are really good. And next time I go to TK Maxx, hopefully I'll have the money to grab their face brushes, and I think there was another set as well. I kind of want the whole set. But there's no sparkly shades in this palette either. Like, I like my shimmers, I like my sparkles. So I'm going to use the white shade for the inner corner, because that's the only like light shade in here. This is so chalky, it's unreal. This is the small 105 brush. I'm pretty sure this is for like detail, I don't know. So pop that in the inner corner on that eye as well. Okay, I just directly poked myself in the eye. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with. Really chalky shadows, really don't like them. I would avoid using them at all times if I could. Most of the stuff has actually come out of like my dump bag that I have for products that I just don't like and don't use anymore. And so now we're on to face. So this blush is probably out of date. Like, I don't know, not suitable for children, 2014. Okay, so I think you're supposed to have to use it by 2014, and obviously we're in 2017, so good job there. But this has been used down to pan, and I really loved it before, but I think it's too much orange as such for my face, and it'll like completely orange me out. But this is a blush that I don't really like anymore because of how orange it is. Oh my god, I don't think you can see how overpowering this is, but this is what I used to go out like. This is what I used to wear. And I am just going to try and like blend that in a little bit because it is so pink. Right. So that is the cheeks that I used to have with the blush. I just don't like it because it is so orange, it is so bright. The blush that I use now is more muted, it's a dull pink. This is definitely too orange. And then we're going to do some highlighting. I'm not doing the rest of the contouring stuff because I don't do that. But a highlighter that I really don't get on with is this liquid one. So I got this in my 2016 advent calendar. And I just can't get on with it. It's got like a doe foot applicator, the same way a lipstick would, and you just kind of have to draw it onto your face where you're going to want it, and then you just have to blend it in. And I really, if I am applying this wrong, please tell me, but I just don't get it. I'm going to put a little bit up where my brows are, and then I ain't got any lipstick on yet, so we can just chuck that up in there. So this is the liquid highlighting, and I just don't like it. I guess it's the same as like cream, but I'm just going to use my finger to like blend and smudge it in. I have only just woken up, so that's why my voice A sounds really weird and B is like really crackly. Because I haven't even had a drink yet. So now that all that is like blended in, this looks so weird. You can see what I mean when I say it's bad. Like, maybe if I turn that away you'll actually be able to appreciate this now. Look, my face just looks shiny, and I know that's the idea of the highlighter, but I genuinely don't know if I like this look. The eyes are just, I don't know, the mascara looks good. Can't complain there, but that was like 2 different mascaras and 100 coatings of each. And I guess it doesn't look bad. Last step is lipstick, and I actually really do not like bullet lipsticks. I am much preferring my liquid lipsticks and stuff. So this is a Body Shop lipstick in the shade, oh, maybe it's just a Colour Crush lipstick. I think it's in the shade 200. But it's just a nice pink colour. And I don't like these sorts of lipsticks anymore. Oh, and I remember why I don't like this one. It's like a moisturising satin lipstick. It's not matte. It goes on really slimily. And yeah, I just don't... I don't even want to put any more of that on because I really don't like it. But that is the finished look from all the products that I really don't like. And I have to say, I do not look bad with all this makeup on. It just doesn't work for me. If I've said something here that I don't like that you actually really love, then that's great. If it works for you, that's fine. But they just don't work for me, so they are probably going to live in the drawer of purgatory where I'm not touching them until another video calls for them, I guess. But thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, because I mentioned it a while back, but when I hit 10,000 Instagram followers, I will be doing a giveaway. So that's going to be super exciting, and here is the place that you'll learn about that. So yeah, stick around if you want to know more, and I'll see you in my next video.